Time to go. Alright, so on November Juliet Foxtrot, Cav OK, wonderful day to go flying. Will and Alan were wonderful people helping me out at the gas station. Fuel tanks are full, so it's going to be relatively heavy in here. And by relatively heavy, I mean really heavy. Not going to be too afraid to taxi behind this guy. He's not a giant person. Not a Learjet turbine engine. But I don't want to get too close either.
And the ground Mike Lima Golf with you on Charlie for the terminal. Mike Lima Golf, taxi Charlie to terminal. Mike Lima Golf. Texas Bravo.
Pop into Romeo, line up runway 12.
Lap 12 behind you.
This is November Juliet Foxtrot, ready 12 on Alpha.
Exit the runway, Delta.
This is 0 Pop, exit left at Delta, contact ground 124.3 went off.
Just Papa.
This is 0 Papa, no delay on the exit please, traffic waiting to depart.
Just Papa.
Traffic on the runway, pull up and go around, fly in normal circuit.
Charlie Zulu November, pulling around normal circuit.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, line up runway 12 behind the twin hedge, number 2 for departure.
November Juliet Foxtrot, lining up 12.
Turn crosswind now.
Charlie Zulu November, turning crosswind.
Pop into Romeo, traffic ahead, turning crosswinds in the circuit. Clear takeoff runway 12.
Tower, this is November Juliet Foxtrot, requesting a short delay for the takeoff.
November Juliet Foxtrot, short delay is approved.
November Juliet Foxtrot. Okay, lights on.
November Juliet Foxtrot, traffic ahead in the circuit. Further delay in position is approved if you like. Clear takeoff runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot, am I cleared for the takeoff?
Charlie Zulu November Tower, number 1.
Charlie Zulu November.
Tower, this is November Juliet Foxtrot, am I cleared for the takeoff?
November Juliet Foxtrot, affirmative. Clear takeoff runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot, thank you. Go.
Charlie Zulu November Tower, keep it in close. You're cleared to stop and go runway 12.
Alright.
Charlie Zulu November.
Beautiful. Obstacle cleared, 0 degrees flaps. Crosswind turn.
Pop into Romeo Tower, number 2, following a Cessna, close left base, stop and go.
Looking good on the squareness. Traffic on 9 o'clock. Wait till he's on my wingtip, then I make the turn. Level off at 800.
a good day.
Trim for level flight. Approaching 90, 2200. Looking for traffic. There he is.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower number 2, following Duchess 12 o'clock, left downwind on a full stop.
November Juliet Foxtrot. And November Juliet Foxtrot on left downwind requesting a stop and go 1-2.
November Juliet Foxtrot, check your marks.
November Juliet Foxtrot, say again?
November Juliet Foxtrot, to check you're looking for the full stop, that will be approved.
November Juliet Foxtrot, I'm looking for the stop and go.
November Juliet Foxtrot, roger, stop and go will be approved.
November Juliet Foxtrot.
Bay Tower, 00 Papa on Alpha, ready for departure.
00 Papa, traffic ahead, departing into the circuit, clear takeoff, runway 12.
00 Papa.
Traffic spotted. Traffic. Yeah, traffic spotted would be the call to make when you want to tell them you've seen traffic, or what's that word? I think Evan used to say this, I forget what it was, or everyone used to say this, but for the life of me I can't really remember. Master on, carpet on, mixture rich, brakes on. Don't get distracted. Okay, he's on your left, so you can make the base wind turn in 3.
Up in Euro Tower, traffic ahead on the roll, clear to land, runway 12.
Up in Euro, clear to land 12.
Trim for the turn. And since you're pretty close, let's just put 20 degrees flaps, 10 degrees flaps actually. Stay level. Reduce 70 knots, not too slow. And approach it at high speed as well. Keep it square.
Charlie's in November Tower number 2, following a Cessna left base, about to turn a 1 mile final on a stop and go.
Charlie Zulu November, I believe we're going to do one more stop and go if that's okay.
Roger, that will be approved.
Charlie Zulu November.
Pop in Euro exit Delta, contact ground 124.3, one off.
Delta 124.3, Papa New.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower cleared, stop and go, runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot. 60 degrees, 60 knots. Getting airspeed, going in for the short few landings. Aim for certain spots. I'm going to go for the numbers, 1, 2. And once you're on ground, you want to be braking hard so you can do the short few landings. Fire. 10 degrees flaps and brake. Carpet off. Full braking. Stop. Go for full throttle. 2300.
Bay Tower, India, Juliet, call Victor with a request.
And calling tower for the request, say your identity.
10
Bay
degrees
Tower, this
flaps.
is India, Juliet, call Victor with a request.
50 knots. 55.
India Juliet
Takeoff.
Golf Victor, Bonaventure.
Bay Tower, we are just out of the King George and inbound for the landing, full stop with information Charlie.
Charlie's in November Tower cleared, stop and go, runway 12.
Charlie stay at 60, not 55. Never lower.
India Juliet Golf Victor, Bonaventure Tower, runway 12, altimeter 3019er, squawk 6746.
Officer cleared.
Confirm your inbound.
0 degrees flat.
674.
Trim for flight. Approaching 70.
6746, identity Juliet, call Victor, inbound and current altitude is 1100, inbound for full stop.
Crosswind turn.
Juliet Golf Victor Tower, roger, runway 12, altimeter 3019er, radar identified, cleared left base. Traffic at your 12 o'clock just south of the shoreline, entering the
Charlie Tower, Zulu Sierra Papa, turning base, request stop and go.
90, reduce
Zulu Sierra Papa Tower, cleared stop and go runway 12.
Not too much.
Zulu Sierra Papa.
Master on, landing light on, mix carb heat on, make
Bobby
sure
to Romeo Tower,
brakes
stand by.
working. Do not be cutting in, so. Alright, I'll make the call.
Bobby to Romeo Tower, line up, runway 25 at Charlie.
Line up 25, Papa Romeo.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, extend downwind, all call the base turn for departing traffic off runway 25.
November Juliet Foxtrot, extending downwind. November Juliet Foxtrot, extending downwind.
Tower, Alpha Kilo Juliet ready and Alpha 1 to requesting runway.
Alpha Kilo Juliet, hold short, runway 12.
Oh, sure, 1 2, Alpha Kilo Juliet.
Bobby to Romeo, runway length remaining 2,930 feet. From Charlie, clear takeoff, runway 25.
Take off 25, Papa Romeo.
Charlie Zulu number on downwind, runway 12, touch and go.
Charlie November number 2, following a Cessna 12 o'clock on extended left downwind.
Charlie number, I have to go.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, turn base.
November Juliet Foxtrot.
Juliet Golf Victor Tower, number 3, following a Cessna left downwind, continue the control tower on a stop and go.
Let's start the descent. Tower, this is November Juliet Foxtrot on left base, requesting stop and go 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot, the quick stop and go is approved, cleared to stop and go runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot. 800, a little too high, so I'm gonna go straight to 10 flaps, 20 degrees flaps, trim for 60. And you know what the heck, let's go for 30. Pitch to aircraft load him.
Bobby Romeo Tower, radar identified. Monitor outer tower now 127.6. Traffic just departing runway 12 south of the shoreline is uncertain.
Papa Romeo.
Juliet Golf Victor Tower, confirm you have the traffic at your 1 o'clock turning left base.
Juliet Golf Victor, looking for traffic.
Okay.
Auto top, Papa Romeo, confirm we can go direct from here.
Bobby Romeo, direct Orcus is approved, not above 2,000.
10 degrees flaps, full brakes. Up to a full stop, carb heat off, mixture rich. Full throttle.
Charlie's in member tower, confirm this is stopping with me.
Charlie Zulu number, this is touch and go.
Charlie's in member, roger, traffic head on the roll, clear touch and go, runway 12.
30 degrees flaps.
Juliet Golf Victor, traffic in place.
Roger. This is your Papa Tower number 3,
55.
following traffic at your
Take
12
off.
o'clock, joining left base.
Zulu Sierra Papa is with traffic, and this is going to be touch and go and then departure to the east.
This is your Papa, roger, after touch and go, will be a single departure.
Zulu Sierra Papa.
Alpha Kilo Juliet Tower, line up runway 12.
Line up 1 2, Alpha Kilo Juliet.
Obstacle clear, 0 degrees flaps. Flaps. Flaps retract. Approaching 400, making crosswind turn.
Alpha Kilo Juliet, traffic head departing into the circuit, clear takeoff, runway 12.
Alpha Kilo Juliet.
contact ground 124.3 when off, good day.
Unit call Victor.
There you are.
Charlie Zulu November Tower, number 3, following Cessna, left downwind, 11 o'clock. On touch and go.
Charlie Zulu number 3, I have a copy.
Okay, on my wingtip.
Daniel Zulu number with the request.
This is your Papa traffic ahead, exiting Delta, clear touch and go, runway 12. Through 800, contact outer tower 127 decimal.
Start to descend. Trim. 10 degrees flaps.
Charlie Zulu November Tower, go ahead with your request.
Charlie November, on one of the next couple touch and goes, on one of them would like to practice a power loss on departure.
Charlie Zulu November, roger, advise on the circuit, which you want to do that.
30
Okay, we'll
degrees.
do that, Charlie November.
Power, pitch down.
Frequencies, good day.
Tower, this is November Juliet Foxtrot, turning final for stop and goes, 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot, enable stop and go, do traffic close behind, clear touch and go, runway 12.
Touch and goes, 12. November Juliet Foxtrot.
The Lima Echo Tower, hold short, runway 12.
Oh, sure.
Flaps up, 10 degrees. Full throttle.
Charlie Zulu November Tower, clear touch and go, runway 12.
Charlie move. Outer Tower, Zulu Sierra Papa with
Obstacle
you.
cleared,
300
flaps
feet.
retracted.
This is your Papa Tower, radar identified.
Zulu Sierra Papa.
The Lima Echo Tower, line up runway 12.
Turn crosswind.
Echo Mike Lima, line up runway 12 behind the Cessna, edge number 2 for departure. Delta Sierra Foxtrot Tower, line up runway 12 behind the Katana, edge number 3 for departure.
Approaching 800. Making downwind turn.
Delta Sierra Foxtrot Tower,
80.
line up runway 12 behind the Katana, edge number 3 for departure.
85.
position.
90.
The Lima Echo Tower, traffic is departing into the circuit,
2200.
through 800, contact outer tower,
Trimming
127.6,
for level
clear
flight.
takeoff runway 12. November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, number 1.
November Juliet Foxtrot. November Juliet Foxtrot requesting stop and goes on 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, keep it in close, stop and go will be approved.
November Juliet Foxtrot, keeping it close.
Big Tower,
You know, Mixture rich.
Off Kilo Juliet Tower, radar
Brakes
services,
are
Germany,
working.
clear,
Landing light on. Master on. Let's try to get master on. All temperature pressure is green. Carb heat on. Throttle.
Echo Mike Lima Tower, traffic ahead, all
Mixture
to
rich.
eastbound through 800, contact outer tower, 127.6. Clear takeoff runway 12.
Echo Mike Lima.
So if I keep it close, I can go for the stop and go. And you know what? Let's start that descent right now. Actually, not downward. But I'll start the descending right now. 10 degrees flaps. Trim. Pitch it down.
Delta Sierra Foxtrot Tower, traffic ahead is eastbound. You can stay on this frequency, clear takeoff runway 12.
Clear takeoff 12, Delta Sierra Fox.
10 degrees.
Charlie Zulu November Tower, number 2, following Cessna, 11 o'clock, close left base, now stop and go.
Charlie Zulu number 2. Sea Tower, this is Cessna 162, Golf, November, currently at 1,600, north
I'm really
east
high
of
on
the
this,
Trestle, inbound requesting 25.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, cleared, stop and go, runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot.
Cessna 152, Golf, November, Bounty Tower, runway 25 is approved, altimeter
Sierra Papa looking.
This is your Papa Tower, radar service is terminated. Remain on this frequency, I'll pass traffic as you get closer.
Zulu Sierra Papa.
Charlie Zulu November cleared, touch and go runway 12.
Charlie Zulu November. Extra 300 Golf Oscar Echo, X-ray Alex, Laser Bridge, inbound, full stop with Charlie.
Golf X-ray, Golf Oscar X-ray, correction, Oscar Echo X-ray Tower, runway 12, altimeter 3019, radar identified, cleared left base.
Left base, Oscar Echo X-ray.
Downwind, leveling off,
Base Tower, Sierra Kilo Lima, radial alpha.
pitching down,
Sierra Kilo Lima Tower, line up runway 12.
approaching 90, 2200,
This is your Papa, that traffic should be
Trimming to
passing
level
off
flight.
your left-hand side, should be no conflict. Radar service is terminated, cleared out, good day.
master
Zulu
on,
Sierra Papa, good day.
master on, landing light on,
November Juliet
on,
Foxtrot Tower, number 1.
November Juliet Foxtrot, and requesting stop and go is 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot, check marks.
November Juliet Foxtrot, say again.
November Juliet Foxtrot, keep it in close, the stop and go will be approved.
November Juliet Foxtrot,
Oscar Echo X-ray Tower, reduce
Copy
speed
on,
number 2,
mixture
follow
rich.
them, mid left
Brakes
downwind
on
on a
both.
stop and go runway
Brakes on
12.
both,
Oscar Echo,
mixture
Sierra
rich.
looking, full float up.
Keeping it close so I can get the
Oscar Echo X-ray Tower, widen out to your right, set up for a 2-mile final.
Oscar Echo X-ray.
Sierra Kilo Lima Tower, clear takeoff runway 12.
Sierra Kilo Lima.
out.
November Juliet Foxtrot, keep it in close.
November Juliet Foxtrot, keeping it close.
Zulu Echo Tower, radar service is terminated, cleared under, good day.
Trim.
And Oscar Echo X-ray.
20 degrees. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a descent.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, cleared stop and go runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot. Okay, Slip City.
Charlie Zulu November is downgrade runway 12, touch and go.
Charlie's in November Tower, number 2, following an extra and a wide left base, just south of the tunnel.
Charlie November.
November Juliet Foxtrot for the overshoot.
November Juliet Foxtrot, roger.
Oh, that was bad. I kept it too close and I had to slip like crazy, so certainly out of my comfort zone. Whatever, babe. Good advice to keep it close, but not peer pressure to keep it so close.
Charlie's in November Tower, extend downwind for departing IFR traffic. I'll call your base.
Charlie Zulu November.
Turning base.
Oscar Echo X-ray Tower, clear to land runway 12.
Oscar Echo X-ray.
Golf November Tower, stopping distance available 4,500 feet, winds 3003 knots. Can you hold short to runway 12?
Golf November will hold short of runway 12.
Golf November, roger. Gear number 1.
Golf November. Sierra Kilo Lima downwind for touch and go.
November Sierra Bravo Tower, line up runway 12.
November Sierra Bravo.
Sierra Kilo Lima Tower, number 2, following a Cessna, extended left downwind 12 o'clock.
Sierra Kilo Lima, looking for that traffic.
Charlie's in November Tower, turn base.
Charlie Zulu November.
Oscar Echo X-ray Tower, exit left Delta, contact ground 124.3, but off, good day.
Oscar Echo X-ray, good day.
Master on.
Base Tower, Yankee Zulu, Whiskey ready for takeoff, runway 12.
Landing light on. Carbon on. Mixture rich. Brakes auto work.
Yankee Zulu, Whiskey holding short.
Beach Fox Romeo, breaking off to the west now. Number 4, following a Cessna, made a left downwind, on touch and go.
Number 4, for the traffic, and you Fox Romeo.
November Sierra Bravo Tower, contact Vancouver departure, airborne cleared, takeoff runway 12.
November Sierra Bravo and departure.
Golf November, hold short runway 12 for circuit traffic, clear to land runway 25.
Golf November will hold short at 12.
Tower, this is November Juliet Foxtrot left downwind turning base, requesting short stop and go 12.
Sierra Kilo Lima, turn base.
Yeah, okay, then out.
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower number 3 following Harvard, lead left downwind turning base, 12 o'clock.
November Juliet Foxtrot. I messed
November Juliet Foxtrot, just check that traffic is on the touch.
November Juliet Foxtrot looking. I don't see him.
November Juliet Foxtrot, confirm you see the Harvard at your 11 o'clock left base.
November Juliet Foxtrot, contact made.
Roger. You're number 3.
November Juliet Foxtrot.
Charlie's in November 3, touch and go runway 12.
Okay, so I said I was making the base turn when there's like 3 other traffic.
Alpha November Foxtrot over King George inbound for a full stop at 1500 feet with start.
Time Katana Foxtrot Echo November Foxtrot Boundary Tower runway 12 altimeter 3019er radar identified cleared left base.
November Foxtrot left base.
Indy Foxtrot Romeo number 3 now following Cessna turning left base at your 1 o'clock.
Indy Fox Romeo, we're looking for the traffic, number 3.
Sierra Kilo Lima traffic ahead on the roll clear touch and go runway 12.
Sierra Kilo Lima.
Golf Golf November contact ground 124.3. Good day.
Golf Golf November, thank you.
Foxtrot on final for stop and go 12.
Indy Fox Romeo with the traffic now, please.
Roger. November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, cleared quick stop and go runway 12.
Quick stop and go 12, November Juliet Foxtrot.
Indy Foxtrot Romeo Tower, the traffic you're following is on a stop and go.
Indy Fox Romeo, roger.
RP off, flaps 10 degrees. Full stop.
Intelligent members on downwind 412 requesting a PFL.
Charlie's in November Tower, PFL is approved. Tier number 2,
Degrees
following
flaps.
Dutchess, turning a 1 mile final.
Charlie's in November looking.
2300.
And we have him beside Charlie's in November.
Degrees, take off.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey Tower, are you able in immediate?
Affirmative.
Roger, be ready for an immediate. Hold short runway 12, traffic on final.
Holding short, ready for immediate. Yankee Zulu Whiskey.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey, line up runway 12.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey lining up 12.
Sierra Kilo Lima Tower, number 2, following a Cessna 12, correction, your 11 o'clock left downwind, PFL.
Clear, flaps retracted.
November Juliet Foxtrot, turn crosswind when safely able. Keep that turn in the downwind to stay out of traffic approaching the gas station.
November Juliet Foxtrot, turning crosswind. And you were saying for the gas station?
November Juliet Foxtrot, keep that turn into the downwind to stay out of traffic approaching the gas station.
November Juliet Foxtrot, turning downwind.
Fox Romeo backtrack to approve, exit Delta, no delay. Contact ground 124.3, went off, good day.
Indy Fox Romeo, thanks, good day.
November Foxtrot over the gas station.
Charlie's in November Tower, will pull up and go around traffic on the runway.
Charlie's in November going ground.
800 feet, level off.
At November Foxtrot Tower, number 3, following the Harvard, late left downwind, turning left base at your 1 o'clock.
November Juliet Foxtrot.
Traffic, November
master on, landing light on, car
Charlie
on,
Zulu November, make this
mixture
right-hand
rich.
circuit turn crosswind.
Charlie Zulu November, right-hand circuit.
Brakes well.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey, traffic ahead in the right-hand circuit. Survey, correction, remain on this frequency, clear takeoff, runway 12.
Okay, so I've been pitching it left.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey with the FedEx.
Second Roar Foxtrot, confirm you have the Cessna traffic late left downwind. Sure, at 10 o'clock.
Echo November, Foxtrot, negative traffic.
Second Roar Foxtrot, roger, wide note to your right. Extend downwind and I'll call by the base turn.
Echo November, Foxtrot.
I should go down after.
Sierra Kilo Lima Tower, clear touch and go, runway 12. November Juliet Foxtrot, turn base now.
November Juliet Foxtrot, turning base.
Second Roar Foxtrot, your traffic's off your left-hand side, turning base.
Echo November, Foxtrot, with traffic.
10 degrees. 70.
November Juliet Foxtrot, are you gonna stop and go this time?
November Juliet Foxtrot, yes.
November Juliet Foxtrot. Roger, unable to stop and go. Make this a touch and go for circuit traffic.
November Juliet Foxtrot, touch and go.
Juliet Foxtrot, turn direct to special now.
Echo November, Foxtrot, one stand for me.
Second Roar Foxtrot, turn base now.
Echo November, Foxtrot, turning base.
Charlie Zulu November number 3, following Katana, turning left base at your 2 o'clock.
Charlie Zulu November number 3, we got the traffic.
November Juliet Foxtrot, tower clear, touch and go, runway 12.
November Juliet Foxtrot.
Charlie Zulu November, confirm you have the traffic, Katana, turning 1.5 miles on.
Charlie Zulu November, I have the traffic.
Roger, and that traffic's on its full stop.
Charlie Zulu November.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey Tower, make sure your transponder's turned on.
Inbound, sorry.
Juliet Mike Tango Tower, line up runway 12, no delay.
Juliet Mike Tango.
X-ray Quebec Charlie Tower, line up runway 12, no delay behind the Cessna, hedge number 2 for departure.
Obstacle cleared.
Perfect.
0 degrees, flaps retracted.
X-ray Quebec Charlie, change plans, hold short runway 12.
Holding short, 1-2, X-Ray Charlie.
Juliet Mike Tango, traffic head and circle clear takeoff runway 12.
Juliet Mike Tango.
Yankee Zulu Whiskey for the 2000 contact bank for terminal 125.2, good day.
25 to Yankee Zulu Whiskey.
November Juliet Foxtrot. November Juliet Foxtrot. Formative. Formative. Positive. Yes, I
Yankee Zulu Whiskey Tower, you still frequency traffic 1 mile south of the coal pile. Eastbound,
November
type
Juliet
unknown
Foxtrot.
2000
Affirmative.
unverified.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Second Roar Foxtrot Tower, clear to land, runway 12.
Echo November, Foxtrot.
November Juliet
Sierra
Foxtrot.
Kilo Lima
Affirmative.
Tower, number 3, following the Cessna, 1 mile final on touch and go.
Sierra Kilo Lima, what's the
Approaching
traffic?
800. So.
Sorry, Bay, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Golf Tango.
Oh, not the turn, but.
Foxtrot Whiskey Golf
level.
Tango, Boundary Tower, traffic at your 12 o'clock, 4 miles southbound Cessna.
Approaching
Direction
90.
Arrow, 2,000 feet.
2200. And.
Whiskey, Golf Tango. Okay, you're on the traffic at Ferry. Terminal 2000.
Whiskey Golf Tango, roger, rate identified. Your
Master
traffic
on,
at your
landing
12
light
o'clock, 4
on,
miles
car beat on,
southbound
mixture
Arrow,
rich,
2,100
brakes are working. So I'm gonna make this one a full stop.
Whiskey, Golf Tango, over.
Second Roar Foxtrot, exit Delta, contact ground 124.3 off.
Echo November, Foxtrot.
Charlie Zulu November, clear touch and go, runway 12.
Charlie Zulu. That's out, over like my boat.
Sure they even give me a turn base and keep this circuit in close.
Was that the Charlie Zulu number last one?
November Juliet Foxtrot Tower, number 2, following on Harbor. Sure, 1 o'clock, late, left down and turning base.
November Juliet Foxtrot and making this one a full stop.
Roger.